What's up, my gym? Okay, yeah, you can hear me. What's up, my gems, Jules, and crystals? You don't know me from anywhere, but my name is Diamond Surge, and I welcome you back to ValiDate. We're gonna continue the story with what's her name? I don't even remember the girl's name. Damn, I'm trash. Oh, here it is. Anaya. Yeah, we're gonna finish Anaya's storyline. So without further ado, let's have some fun. And remember, headphone warning. Okay. Let me see. I forgot to put the chat bot back. Hold on, let me add the chat bot. Make sure that's all good. And then I'm gonna say hi to y'all. Chatbot, okay. You guys should be able to hear and see everything. Okay. What's going on, Poppy? I see you in the chat. Hello there. What's going on, Alex? I see you in the chat. Hi. And what's going on, Marissa? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. Okay, let's get it started. All right. Yeah, Anaya, let's go. Let's go. How was everybody's day? We're that much closer to the weekend. Yeah, you guys said ready for the weekend. I am too. What's going on, Arcane? Hello there. What's going on, Beck? Hi. I see y'all in the chat. Welcome to the stream. How'd you guys like the last episode? How we feeling? I'm still iffy about her, but let's see. So we got Amari. Let's see. I'm kind of liking the story. I like the dialogue. I like the writing. I think they're doing a pretty good job with the writing. So, swooned. Okay. Oh God. Oh, this is about to get spicy. Alex, I'm sorry you can't watch this episode. As soon as it starts to get spicy, you're gonna have to skedaddle. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That'll be $12. That better not be for a shot. You freeze. It's loud in here. You absolutely had to have heard wrong. How much? $12. 1 dozen American dollars. For a gin and tonic? Dang. $12? Anaya, don't be cheap. Just pay it. You pay it then. Cheap. $12? That is a lot of money. The bartender raises a heavily pierced eyebrow at you. They have clearly had this argument before. Cocktails are $12. Okay, slow down. A gin and tonic is not a cocktail. A gin and tonic is what you drink when you're trying to watch your cars while all your friends drink margaritas. Give me one margarita. Are you trying to watch your carbs? No, I just wanted a fucking gin and tonic. Sorry, Alex, you can't be here. This one has a lot of cursing and a lot of things that you can't see. I'm sorry, bud. What's going on, Zach? Welcome to the party. I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. You sigh and slide the bartender a 20. Keep the change. Girl, you trying to act all cool. You was just complaining about $12. Gonna say keep the change. Girl, you regret it instantly. Money doesn't grow on trees, but at least the bartender looks slightly mollified at you being a Karen at him over a sticky nightclub bar. Oh, I thought that was a girl. Because that's where you are. It is once again Friday night and Alex has dragged you out to party with some friends. You know that pretending you don't know anything about nightclubs is pretty passe at this point, but you aren't pretending. You legitimately have been to one club in your life when you were underage and therefore jittery all night that someone was going to come up to you and demand your birth certificate. This place is relatively new, but it still has an air of grunginess too. That's probably deliberate. The music is too loud, which is an old man thing to say, but it's true. And everyone here smells like a combination of armpit and body spray. You'd have thought a lesbian club would smell slightly less like a middle school girl's locker room, but actually you have no idea why you thought that. That makes perfect sense. Okay, what is he doing here then? You were slightly nervous coming to a lesbian bar because you're not technically a lesbian, but Alex assured you nobody offline actually cares about that as long as you have money. And Alex is even less of a lesbian than you are, so you figure it's fine. That's true. What do you think? You take a tiny sip of your gin and tonic. This thing costs you like twice the national minimum wage. You're taking your time with it. Not bad. I mean, I've been to worse clubs. Have you really? I mean, yes, I've been to one club and it was in fact worse than this. Alex laughs and shakes his head. He's drinking something you think might be an appletini. You've never actually seen anyone drinking appletini in real life. Usually it's just gay guys drinking them on network TV. In fact, most of your experience with nightlife has been through media consumption. You always really liked bar and club scenes in books and movies, just not in real life. That's true. I feel like the club scene is a lot different now though, because like people like to pretend like they're tough or too cool to dance and stuff like that. So it's like they don't be dancing and stuff. Everybody just be standing there looking around. I'm gonna go find Belle and Simon. I lost them over by the bathroom. I'll stay here. Will you be okay on your own? Yes, Dad. I'm fine, see? You take a slurpy sip of your drink. I've got my gold-plated cocktail to keep me company. Okay. Who? Oh, okay, so this is where we're gonna meet, this guy, okay. Alex shakes his head and eels through the crowd, his broad shoulders swallowed up in the press. Only he's out of sight. Oh, once he's out of sight, you let yourself lean back against the bar. As long as you can keep something solid to your back, it should be okay. Your issues with crowded spaces don't extend so far that you can't have a normal night out with your friends. Well, your friend and your friend's friends. Belle and Simon are nice, but you haven't known them long. In fact, you aren't sure which one of them. Oh my God! Had to do a pterodactyl scream. What's going on, Fuzzy? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello there. Thank you so much for that $10 donut. Thank you, Fuzzy. I really appreciate that. Dang, I was talking a lot. I'm too into the story. What's going on, Fuzzy? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh God, I'm sorry. I do not have a Fuzzy command. I'm not as cool as Mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Most dudes in clubs be up against the wall, bobbing their head to the beat and looking at ass. Exactly. What's going on, King Morgan? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the party. How you doing? Oh. Thank you so much. And yes, you're right. They just be on the wall. And that kind of sucks that she's here. I don't like hanging out with friends of friends. I feel like that is very awkward. Without thinking about it, you've inhaled most of your expensive drink. Fuck it. You knock the rest back and set the glass down, enjoying the burn of the gin down to your stomach. It punts you over to that layer of tipsy where you start feeling good about the world rather than anxious. You'll pay for it in extra anxiety tomorrow, but that's just how the scales balance out. Yin and yang, or something. The music changes to a song you actually like. If you were at home in your living room, you'd get up and dance. Here, no way. Bro, come on. If it's a song you like, well, her friends are gone right now. I get that. But if I'm in a club and a song I like comes on, and I'm already tipsy, bro, it's over with. I'm dancing. Come on now. Surreptitiously. What? Surreptitiously, you glance from side to side to check if. Whoa! Oh no! Beck and Fuzzy.
Go.
More passion. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Thank you, Beck. Thank you, Fuzzy. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you so much. More energy, more passion, more energy. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just want to hear her get hype again. Oh, you want to hear me get hype? Okay, here we go.
Hey, go. Hey, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more passion, more energy. More energy.
Yeah, those are my dance moves in the club, okay? I hit a, ow! Real quick. I kick that leg back. Oh my God! Oh! Why does it still scare me?
I just want to hear her get hype again.
Oh, heart. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It scares me every time. Even when I'm expecting it.
Scream.
Wait, you want to hear it? Thank you! I'll do all the screams for you. Thank you. Headphone warning. You guys should already know that coming into the Diamond Stream. Headphone warning, okay? There you go. And they're always so late, you're right. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I think I like pulled a tendon in my or something in my jaw. It kind of hurts now. I don't know if I'll be able to talk. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this freaking word is, surreptitiously, yeah. You told him you don't mind being on your own here, but now that you finished your drink, you're just propped up the bar like an asshole, like an arsehole. If you're British. You're getting in the way of paying customers at the very least. Girl, fuck these people at the club. Who cares, bro? Who cares? You're waiting for your friend. Instead of Alex, your gaze lands on one of the most striking people you've ever seen, outside of a photoshopped picture at least. And your brain scrambles to correct, fighting back against years of societal conditioning to immediately gender everyone you see. Look like they belong here. Okay. Well, they have an undercut and they're wearing makeup. Again, you wish you'd put a little more of an effort in. You always do this. You don't want to seem like you're putting in zero effort because, what? You're not sure. What would happen if you made an effort? You'd have to acknowledge your disappointment when that effort didn't lead anywhere. Oh my gosh. Girl, just have fun. You're at the club. And here you are, just gaping at a beautiful person and feeling bad about yourself. Idiot. And then that beautiful person leans in closer to you, taps your empty glass with their knuckles and says, "Can I buy you another one?" Hell yeah! You resist glancing over your shoulder like this is a cartoon, but it's narrow. They couldn't be talking to anyone else. They are looking straight at you. They're $12. They laugh. Pretty standard for this part of town. Gin and tonic. Damn, you knew the exact drink? Okay. Hold on, I gotta put something on my little lips. Lips getting a little dry. Oh, also, I fed myself before stream today, y'all. Surprisingly. I fed myself. I made a whole dinner today before stream. Can you believe it? I've been doing better. Yep, let's go. Lips are prepped and ready to do some snogging in the club, you know? You nod. The person flags down the bartender way faster than you did, standing up on their tiptoes and getting in their face. They turn back to you once they put the drink orders in. I'm Amari. Anaya. You offer to shake hands, which feels silly, but Amari doesn't hesitate. Their hands are incredibly smooth. What's going on? Way too cool. I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. How are you doing? Headphone warning after the full screen. Listen, Linda, listen, Linda, listen. Y'all should already know. You know what? Maybe I should add like text headphone warning like in my intro screen. So y'all don't got no excuse. Oh wait, let me take this away also. Take these two, okay. Y'all should just know. Y'all should just know. I'm not giving y'all, I was gonna say I'm not gonna give y'all no more warnings. I'm always gonna do the warning in the intro, but listen, it's your fault for having your volume cranked all the way up. Don't you want like good ear health? You know, turn it down a little bit just in case for anything, you know? Damn, I needed that diamond. I'm glad I could help, Fuzzy. Thank you. Anything for you guys. I'll full pterodactyl scream till I lose my voice for you guys. That scream should be the next dono sound. If I can go back and clip it, maybe. What's going on, mama? Hi. I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god! Almost passed out on that one. Fuzzy with the $20
Go. More passion. More passion.
Don't make me stand up.
More energy. More energy. More footwork. More footwork. More footwork. More passion. More energy. More energy.
Oh my god! I know I like them shoulders.
Pterodactyl scream new dono alert.
Wait, what? Did Linda ever listen? No. Trying to get my fuzzy command. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna write it down in my handy dandy. Say it with me now. In my handy dandy planner. Okay, so fuzzy wants. Okay, now I gotta start doing commands for y'all. Okay, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so we need a fuzzy command. What do you want, fuzzy? I mean, if you would like the same kind of thing that Mama has in her stream, let me know. I guess y'all about to start getting commands for yourselves now. That's fine, I don't mind. But no telling when I'm gonna get to that. I'll try my best to do it promptly. Listen, Linda, my name is Ashley. Okay, listen, Denise. Is that an actual thing? I feel like I've seen that somewhere else before. That gotta be from somewhere. Ro be loud sometimes. Rissa, clip it, please. Don't hurt yourself. Listen. Oh, I almost did pop something, Mama. Yeah. Okay, Poppy, please come down here and tell her to stop twinkling. I'm done. I might have started something. Might as well keep it consistent. I said, yeah, you did say that yesterday. Yeah, okay. I was like, that looks familiar. Okay. Let me know what you want for the fuzzy command. I don't know. What would, for everybody, I guess, not just fuzzy. Like, if you guys type the fuzzy command, what do you guys want to see pop up? I also gotta get to know you a little bit more, fuzzy. Like, you know, we cool in Mama stream and stuff. You come in here sometimes also, but I gotta get to know you a little bit more. Oh, wait, you're a content creator, aren't you? I'm gonna have to subscribe also. If anybody wants to drop Fuzzy's link, please do that. You gotta work for it, baby. Don't make me shake some ass tonight for some money. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's get back to the story. Can you tell me your pronouns? You wince internally. You always feel embarrassed when you ask this in real life, even though you shouldn't, even though it's a completely normal and socially acceptable thing to say. You still hear your dad sneering about political correctness gone wild. Amari doesn't blink. She or he, just mix it up. You? Oh, she is fine. You go by they online, but you don't like to be annoying in real life, and you hate that you think you annoy people. Basically, how you feel about your gender is an endless Russian nesting doll of embarrassment. Shame and shame at your embarrassment. Huh. And now you've absolutely missed whatever Amari has said because you're too busy feeling weird about yourself. Story of your life. She stayed monologuing in her head. She an anime character for real. Sorry, what? I asked, do you come here often? As a joke, you know? Damn. But now that I have to repeat it, I'm realizing that probably the only thing more annoying than asking someone if they come here often is joking about whether they come here often. Damn, girl, you should have just heard the joke in the first place. Now you made it awkward. Look at you. Ha, well, I don't come here often. This is my first time. Are you here alone? No, my friends are here. Well, Fred, and he has people who are more fun than I am, so... Well, that's his loss. I'm having a great time with you. Aw, do you? Oh, do you? Do I what? Come here often. The strobing, swinging lights highlight his cheekbones. He has a killer profile. More often than I probably should. Oh, you like to party. The drinks appear on the bar top considerably faster than they had when you ordered for yourself, even though there were two. Well, Amari is just drinking something in a can, so probably not much of a pain to prepare. Don't be nosy. Ask what he's drinking. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? That's a normal thing to ask, right? Oh, it's just seltzer. I don't drink. Oh, really? Is it a religious thing or... Nope. It just makes me feel sick. Oh, you feel a little awkward. Chances are your drink cost him like 10 times more than his seltzer. Oh, I get it. People are awkward. I understand. Maybe I just don't really care for her inner monologue about constantly finding everything awkward. Like, girl, He offered to buy you the drink. Why are you feeling so weird? He offered, and then you told him how much it was. He even knew what drink it was, a gin and tonic, and he still paid for it. Like, why do you feel awkward in this moment at all? He offered. He knew what it was. He's cool. Chill out. Enjoy the night. She probably about to get drunk. They probably just gonna go to the dance floor, start dancing. I'm ready for this to pick up. Come on, get drunk, girl, get drunk. You pick up your glass and resolve to drink slower this time. Fuck no! Down it and go dance! You keep expecting for Amari to leave, but he bought you a drink. That means he's interested in you, right? Or maybe he was just being polite because you're so very obviously not in your element. If he didn't care about you, I don't think he'd walk up to you and offer to buy you a drink. I really doubt that. You accidentally take another huge gulp of your drink. The lights are beginning to go streaky in the corner of your vision. I've been in the mood to go to the club though. Do you want to dance? Hell yeah! Do you want to dance? I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to. See? Thank you. Common sense, but it ain't so common. Y'all remember that common sense is not so common. Hey yo, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. She almost pop locked and dropped it on stream. I'm pretty sure I've pop locked it on stream before. I like this music. More passion, more energy. Okay, just checking chat. Oh, you're still sick. Girl, let him buy you the damn drink. I'm saying, Beck, thank you. Okay, I guess. Fair warning, I am bad at it. Most people are bad at dancing, I'm just gonna say. Nobody's actually good at dancing to dance music. That's why it's all rhythm. It's the great equalizer. Are you a musician? No, I just like to dance. Come on. He drains his drink in one gulp, which you take as license to do the same. She's about half your size, but evidently... Oh, he holds his liquor a lot better than you do. Okay, that kind of confused me for a second. You clearly shouldn't listen to him when he says that dancing prowess doesn't matter. Of course it does. He's probably an amazing dancer. She looks like it. He has the body for it. And she is. The thing is, dancing with him makes you feel like you might be a good dancer too. It's not like you have no rhythm or you dance like one of those straight guys who sort of just sway from side to side. Just, you've always felt like you're a little too big to be much good at dancing. You take too much space. You're all elbows all over the place. With Amari, you don't think about that too much until you step on someone's foot. It happens. Ouch. Sorry, my bad. Alex? Alex looks down at you. His hair is a sweaty disaster, eyeliner running slightly from one eye. Are you crying or are you just sweating because you're having a good time? You're dancing? Well, don't sound so surprised. Like it's hard. He grins. Without realizing it, you and Amari have opened up a little bit to allow Alex to join your circle. Now all you need is someone in the middle, and this will be like one of those breakdancing circles the kids used to get into during middle school dances. Who's your friend? What? You can't hear anything over the pounding music. Alex just shakes his head. Maybe it's the alcohol, or maybe it's the reassuring presence of your best friend and the hottest person you've seen in a while, but you get lost in it. The music, the movements, the sensation of momentarily existing outside of time. Maybe this is why people go to clubs in the first place. It is fun, man. Clubbing is fun when it's that right music, that right vibe, just the right night, you know? It's pretty fun. When you dance at home, it's always to work out a little bit of tension in between doing work or chores, or worrying about doing work or chores. Here, your mind goes astonishingly blank. Somehow, you end up pressed up close to Amari, pinned by the crowd and separated from Alex. From the look on his face, he doesn't mind at all. He's looking at your mouth, or maybe she's just looking straight ahead. Is my phone is weird, like, the volume keeps just spiking up for some reason. Poppy, I'm telling you, This phone is garbage, okay? This phone is garbage. He convinced me to get this phone, and it's garbage. Y'all, do not get a Google phone. It's ass, I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Android or iPhone only. Do not get a Google phone. It's ass, okay? It's right, Marissa? I don't know what kind of phone you have, though, but I had it turned all the way down, and then suddenly, boom, it's at full volume. Like, come on now. Either you're possessed, it's a ghost, or you're malfunctioning and I need to get a new phone. But I can't afford a whole new phone right now because you want to be stupid and turn up the volume by yourself. Come on now, please. And I paid too much damn money for this phone for you to be doing dumb shit like that. I just got this phone too. Okay, anyway, enough ranting. You're about the same height, so that would make sense. Fuck, what if he tries to kiss you? Kiss him back then. Why not? Well, so what? You definitely are not going to freak the fuck out this time. You can kiss someone and be normal about it. You're a grown woman. You are so convinced that he is going to kiss you that you are absolutely unprepared when he leans in and goes for your ear instead of your mouth. I kind of want to leave. Oh, damn. He is pressed as close as she can in order to not be overheard. The music is, if possible, even louder than before. Oh, you feel a bite of disappointment deep inside you, immediately overwhelmed by shame. Idiot, why in the world would someone like him want someone like you? But then he keeps talking. Do you want to get out of here? You do, in fact, want to get out of here. You're beginning to sober up. Already? You just down the rest of your drink. How long y'all been dancing? Maybe they've been dancing for a while. The edges of your anxiety creeping back in. You could push yourself back to the crest of the wave with another drink, but that would be another 12 American dollars and you would regret it in the morning. Do you want to get out of here with Amari? Absolutely. Half of you absolutely wants to do that, and that part of you nods your head before the other half can start freaking out about it. You grab up the last strings of your buzz and shoulder yourself through the seething crowd, trying to locate Alex to let him know that you'll be leaving with someone and you don't need a ride home. Here, come on. Grab his hand. Unthinkingly, you grab I definitely thought about that one. Unthinkingly, you grab Amari's wrist to keep him close in the crowd. His fingers slip into yours and a shivering bolt of heat rolls down your spine. Okay, what are you doing? He says it against your ear, more whispery than is probably strictly necessary. He's trying to raise you up, girl. I'm looking for Alex. I want to tell him not to wait for me. Can't you just text him? True. Wow, you totally could do that. Yes, actually, that would be the ideal decision because then you wouldn't have to explain where you're going. He wouldn't express condescending shock that you actually might be getting laid, and you wouldn't have to explain to Amari how absolutely rarely you go home with people from clubs. Rarely, as in never ever. I definitely wouldn't. So you let Amari drag you in the opposite direction and out into the breezy evening. I mean, if I was really feeling somebody at the club, and I was single, disclaimer, and I was single, okay? But if I was feeling somebody at the club, I definitely would not go nowhere secluded with them. I would definitely, like, shit, maybe we could bar hop. But I'm not, if even that, because you cannot trust people. You cannot trust people. What if Poppy hacked it, bruh? Hey, I told you to get the one I had, bruh. You got the newest one. Exactly. That makes it even worse. I got a newer one than you got, and it's still trash. And it's not even that much newer. It's just like how you got the iPhone X, and then you got the iPhone XS. Like, it's just a slightly different version, which is the newer one, but it's still trash. So make it make sense, Poppy. Please, make it make sense. It's trash. At least you haven't sobered up completely. If you had, you might start worrying that this tiny person is in fact a serial killer. That's exactly what went through my mind first. I'm like, this man could be Jeffrey Dahmer for all you know, who is planning to slice you open and play with your insides. And that's the reason that he hadn't wanted to bother finding Alex. Isn't this what sex murderers do? They go for someone uglier than them so the person doesn't feel any worry, just gratitude. Or maybe that's just something you made up right now out of sheer nervousness and crappy self-esteem. Damn, girl. I'm sorry. I have low self-esteem, but I don't think about it to this extent. Like, constantly, like, badgering myself about it. That's sad. I'm so sorry that people gotta feel like that. And she don't even look bad. Look, she got some nice curly hair, big full lips. Like, what's wrong with you? Did you drive here? Amari squeezes your hand. You realize that she hasn't let go of you since you left the club. Yeah, but we should go to your place instead of mine. How you gonna say let's get out of here and then volunteer my place? The fuck, like, and I don't think it works like that. Well, that's slightly better, you think. Not that he couldn't kill you at your place, just you don't have any sort of kill room set up. And you've got a bunch of streaming equipment, so you could always trick him into thinking that you're constantly broadcasting to the world. Wow, your head is really getting away from you tonight. Your anxiety is fucking off the charts. Maybe you should tell Amari that you can't, that you're too much of an absolute freak. Okay. Why would he want to go home with someone like you? I'm sorry. This kind of storytelling, this self-deprecating, like every other fucking sentence, it's kind of turning me off. Like, I get it. I get it. People have troubles with their self-esteem. People have troubles with this kind of stuff. I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's part of human nature. It's life. I get it. But I don't want to read this like every other sentence. Like, please. Like, it's kind of getting annoying at this point. At least she's doing it in her own head and not constantly like talking to people about it like this. Like, other people do this all the time. Other people hook up and it's fine. You force yourself to breathe through your panic. There's absolutely nothing to panic over. You realize that Amari is still waiting for an answer, standing there with his keys in his hand. Right, he needs to know in which direction to drive. Sure, just, it's kind of a mess. I don't mind messy. Your face burns. Oh, okay. God, you hate that you get like this. Typically, you're incredible at making dirty jokes, or at least playing off someone else's. You grew up on the internet. People being suggestive doesn't get to you. Well, it normally doesn't get to you, you think, as you slide into Amari's passenger seat. But this always happens. As soon as you get into a situation where it's not just fucking around or not just flirting, you freeze up. She got them nervous butterflies. She nervous. You get virginal, even though you aren't. You've always been like this. You keep waiting for it to get easier, but it never does. Not really. Sometimes you wonder if you're ace, but you don't really think it's that. There has never been a single part of you, your gender, your sexuality, your fucking national identity, that can be put into a single box or given a simple label. The two of you chat a little on the way over to your place, and it calms you down a little bit. Honestly, you start to realize how stupid you are being. Amari is nice, she's good looking, and he appears to like you. Possibilities of him being a serial killer notwithstanding. He answers all of your questions easily, but you still get the impression that he doesn't particularly want to talk about himself. That's fine, you get that. Is it just me, or have you ever, how do I want to phrase this? Have you guys seen, like, with the pronouns thing, like both pronouns being in the same sentence? I've never seen that before. Have you guys seen that before? That just means they didn't get rid of the bugs, bruh. Zach saying it's operator error. Google Pixel Pro 7 isn't that bad, just saying. What kind of phone do I have? I don't remember which one I even have. I hope he's not hung like Drake was, bruh. Butterflies are great. I get those still. Yeah, me too. Love the pronoun switcher. I've never heard that before, Beck. I know that you know if they say he, she, or they or whatever, like it's either or, but I've never seen it the same sentence using both before. It keeps throwing me off. You don't really much feel like telling him you're an Instagram streamer who recently hasn't been able to get through a single stream. Dang, that sucks. Come on, girl, you can do it. He doesn't comment on your messy kitchen or the snarl of computer charges and why can't I read? Of computer chargers and USB cords on your coffee table. He doesn't even wait for you to turn any lights on. He backs you up against the door and kisses you. God damn, you ready? You're ready! Damn! Distantly, you hear the air conditioner click off, the slow setting of the house around you. Amari is a far better kisser than you are, but he doesn't seem to mind taking charge. Okay! Because she's shy, so it's good that he's taking charge. So, any likes or dislikes I should know about? Okay, right to the point. His hands move from your shoulders up to cup your cheeks. Any parts you don't want me to touch? Oh, no, I mean, maybe not my feet. Not because I have, like, foot dysphoria, but just because my feet are gross. Amari laughs breathlessly. Maybe I should be the judge of how gross your feet are. I don't think we know each other well enough for you to be the arbiter of my feet. I think that's more of a second date thing. What if he got a foot fetish? What if he's like, show me them feet, girl, show me them feet, show me them toes. Okay, fair enough. We can wait on the foot stuff. He do like feet. That makes you laugh. For a small person, Amari's arms have an unusual level of strength. He must work out. You want something to drink? I'm good. Well, I should have some water or I'll regret it in the morning. Okay. He steps back so suddenly that you almost pitch forward. Your heart is beating so fast that you can barely feel your legs, like all the blood has been diverted elsewhere. You jerk open the fridge unsteadily, fumbling it several times before you manage to crack open a bottle of water. The tips of your fingers feel fat and clumsy. You catch a glimpse of your reflection in the window above the sink, the darkness shooting it back at you like a tennis serve. Your hair is a mess from the humidity of the club, and fucking again, you have neglected to put on any makeup or do anything beyond very basic grooming. You're a mess. It's a good thing Amari hasn't given you a chance to turn any lights on, because then he'd definitely start regretting coming home with you. You feel sort of bad about tricking him into this. What? Girl, what? Tricking him into this, but, well, you drown in your water or what? This girl thinking too much. You put the bottle down and go back out into the living room. Amari is standing exactly where you left him, up against the wall beside the door. The shadows turn his features indistinct. Should I put on music or something? What do you like to listen to? Actually, he pushes himself away from the wall. I find having sex to music kind of cheesy. Oh. Wow, okay, getting right down to the point. But why would he do anything else? It's not like there's any illusions between the two of you as to why he's here. It's not like you need to be wooed or coaxed or anything stupid like that. Right. Amari moves so quickly you don't realize he's behind you. He pushes you down on the couch and you go. She falls after you, climbing into your lap. I like your eyebrows. See? And you talking about, I got a pluck and people don't like my eyebrows. See? You look at him. What? He traces a finger across one, then the other. It makes you shiver in a not entirely pleasant way. I like them. It's such a pointed and weird thing to say about one very specific part of your body that you're routinely up in your feelings about, that for a moment you're convinced that he's some sort of plant. Huh? Your haters have sent this hottie to seduce you. Oh, your haters have sent this hottie to seduce you in a club that you've never been to before in order to humiliate you. That's fucked up. It's such an absurd thought that it makes you laugh out loud. What? Nothing. Nobody cares enough about you to expend that sort of effort. Maybe for someone with Ashley's level of fame and parasocial engagement with her fan base, but not you. Besides, all the angsting you do over your eyebrows situation is purely internal. You're still laughing, and now Amari is too, against her mouth as he goes in for another kiss. Okay, the morning after, you don't set your alarm for the next morning. It's Saturday, right? And anytime you need to wake up is purely self-enforced. Oh, excuse me. Whatever. We gave him a t-shirt, okay. Hey. Oh, she's got a Lady Gaga shirt on. That's funny. Don't at me. Your eyes are gummy with sleep. You peel them open, then immediately shut them again as light smashes into your retinas. Despite drinking water last night, your head still feels stuffy and a headache lurks behind one of your eyes. Okay. I guess they had a good time, huh? I guess they had a good time. They woke up together. He didn't leave immediately. I needed to readjust. Yeah, that I'm glad that they didn't make us get into the saucy stuff, get into the smut. I'm glad they didn't, but looks like they had a good time, a good night. You okay? I have to get out of here, actually. You blink again, trying to remember exactly where you are and who this is. Right, Amari, the person you met at the club and then brought home for surprisingly comfortable sex. He is completely dressed, hair looking a little rough, but there is not much to be done about that. Oh, he brought a spare shirt as backup? Was he on the prowl last night to find somebody? Like, you got a backup white tee? Unless you're walking out of here with my shirt on, in which case, sir, put your own clothes back on. You're not taking my stuff. What are you doing? Hey, hold on. You don't need to get up. Don't worry about it. He smiles. You look tired. Seems like someone wore you out. Okay, calm down. Someone, huh? Amari laughs and squeezes your hand. Here. You hold out a hand until he realizes what you want and gives you his phone. You notice he doesn't bother to password protect it. I'll give you my number. Something flicks over Amari's face, and for a second you're worried you've just violated some sort of phone privacy rule that probably exists, but you're too socially inept to know about it. But then Amari smiles and saves your number to his phone. Cool, I'll talk to you later. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able to choose who we wanna, like, date for real at the end of this. He goes. I wonder, because we have, dang, what was the first girl's name? Yolanda, Ashley, and now Amari. You lie in bed for a little bit longer, trying to convince yourself to get up and make coffee and dig around for some ibuprofen. Alex always tells you that you should eat when you take painkillers, but headaches always makes you feel queasy. Alex, hey dickhead, where the fuck are you? God damn. There's a whole bunch of texts to that effect until one time stamped around midnight. Jesus, it took me 30 minutes to think to check my Discord messages. Why the hell didn't you just text me? So you sent him a Discord message instead of texting his actual phone? That's weird. Why didn't you just text his phone? Whatever, it's fine. Call me whenever you wake up. Oh, right, Alex. You pick up your phone to find a couple missed calls and a whole bunch of texts. You snort. Alex pretends that you annoy him, but he loves to act like your mom. The truth is, you messaged him on Discord because of this exact outcome. You didn't want him to get the message until you were already gone. I knew it. Girl, please. He'd probably say the same thing that you were saying to yourself. This guy is probably a serial killer, and if he'd given you any resistance at all, you definitely would have turned Amari down, which would have been a mistake because you had a really nice time as it turned out. Good for you. Got some action. You fall back asleep. The only concern about sleeping with new people is you don't know what kind of butt diseases they have. I'd be concerned about that, but I guess everything's okay. I guess you didn't wake up with things on fire down there, so y'all be careful with that hooking up stuff, I'm telling you. You fall back asleep halfway through typing a response back to Alex. When you wake up again, the sun is even brighter through the gap in your blinds, and you feel a little less like your brain is pounding to get out from the inside of your skull. Can't afford royalties. Yes. Then it starts up again because you realize your phone is ringing. Who's calling me? Alex. Jesus. Hello? Anaya? Thank God, I was about to call someone to do a welfare check. What? Why? It's after 10. So you've never slept that late in your life? Really? I would go to bed at 10 o'clock and not wake up until 3 p.m. the next day. When I tell y'all I can stay in bed literally all day to the point where my body aches because I've been in bed all day, I can do that sometimes. I don't do that very often, but when I do, On one hand, it feels good to sleep in all day and get that rest, but on the other hand, my body be hurting. Like, dang, you can't stay in bed all day. And I'm not a morning person. Who are you, the sleep cops? Fuck off, I was tired. I thought that pretty guy might have murdered you. Well, he didn't. I thought you was about to say, he kind of did in a way. Wink, wink. You hesitate. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God, he just F'd me and left. God damn. Wait, just F'd you and took off? I don't know why I'm feeling so weird about it now. Not like right then. He left this morning. It wasn't like a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am sort of scenario. I have never heard anybody say that in real life. I'm already regretting it. So what? How was he? You transfer the phone from one ear to the other. It's hot from charging and it makes your neck sweaty. You hadn't been aware that you and Alex were talk about your hookup level friends, but you suppose you haven't hooked up with much of anybody since the two of you started seriously hanging out. Alex does casual sex, but he doesn't talk to you about it. You always assumed it was because he figured it was none of your business, but maybe he just didn't want to rub it in your face, so to speak. He was good. It was good. Wow. Why do I not know words? I've never seen this word before, so I'm trying to form it together in my mind. Let's sound it out. Scintillating. Scintillating. What? What? Scintillating. It's the double T that's throwing me off. Scintillating. Oh, scintillating? Scintillating. Scintillating. Like titillating, but scintillating. I only lay in bed that long when I'm dying, bruh. I like to sleep. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know what you want me to say. That he rocked my world? Did he? I guess. There's no hope for you, Anaya. Either he did or he didn't. That's mean. Why would you say that to someone when you aren't wearing any clothes? Or when they aren't wearing any clothes? You're not wearing any clothes? No shit, I was asleep. And as previously stated, I had sex last night. I always put clothes on afterward. Well, I guess you're better at sex etiquette than I am. Sexicate. You both laugh. Your brain is only half switched on at this point, so you can be forgiven for laughing at extremely half-assed portmanteous. Whatever. Sorry I made you worry. It's okay. I should have checked my other message apps before I started flipping my shit. Honestly, I wouldn't think, like, if Poppy was trying to, if I didn't know where Poppy was and I was contacting him, calling and texting, I would not think to check Discord. So I don't blame him. So were you really that worried about me? Kind of. You never go home with anyone. That's not true. I went home with Yolanda last week. Wait, what? She didn't tell me that. Tell me that. I said that. Did you fuck her too? Anaya, that is so fucking slutty. Damn. I resent the implication in your tone. Having sex twice in a 2-week period is not slutty. Besides, we just hung out. She didn't tell you about it because there was nothing to tell. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. I'll let you go. Talking on the phone is weird and I hate it. Yeah, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Next time, at least FaceTime me. Bye. Bye, Naya. Oh my gosh. You snore and drop your phone back onto the bed. Alex definitely has no right to tell you how late you can sleep. But he's right that you haven't managed to sleep in this late for a while. At least since college. Maybe you should have sex more often. Maybe. It does tend to make people feel better. You wonder how long it would take Amari to text you. He probably won't do it today. That would seem needy. Even though you wouldn't mind if he did. It wouldn't seem needy to you. You're just thinking what would go through your mind if someone you slept with gave you their number. You wouldn't want Amari to think that he was your only option. Or maybe you would want him to think that. Is it rude to imply that you'd rather be fucking someone else? You're so bad at this. You get up and get dressed, aware that almost half the morning is gone. Not that you'd be doing anything besides fucking around on the internet and pretending to look up recipes while you watch bad Netflix dramas. I like how they all started with a B. That's your usual weekend MO when you don't have a stream planned. Instead, you're in the mood for something else. Do an impromptu stream or stalk your crush. Let's stalk him. Like an absolute normal and well-adjusted human being, you Google the person you had sex with last night. You don't know his last name, but you figure there can't be that many Amaris in Jersey City. And you're right, there's only one, but his head book is locked and you can't quite bring yourself to request it. You aren't quite at that level of pathetic. Yeah, like immediately requesting, yeah, that does seem just a little bit out there. Amari doesn't message you for the rest of the day, but that's fine. In fact, you'd be a little surprised if he did. Or that he did. He doesn't message you the next day either, but it's Sunday. A lot of people are busy with family stuff and maybe church, though Amari doesn't seem like the church type. But whatever. You don't get a text the next day either, but it's Monday, and whatever job Amari has is probably busy coming back from the weekend. You've got plenty of stuff to do. No text on Tuesday either, but that's only one day from Monday, right? You're not going to sweat it. Instead, you come up with a whole list of things you're going to cook for Amari when you get the chance. He told you that he doesn't often have time to eat home-cooked meals. He'd mentioned he likes Italian food. Maybe you will finally have time to make that gnocchi you've been planning. By Wednesday, you think you know what's going on. Amari probably can only hang out on the weekend. Maybe he has a really time-consuming and exhausting job, and he doesn't know if it'd be cool to text you just to talk. Maybe he thinks you're only interested in hearing from him if sex is on the table. Wow, you really hope you hadn't given him that impression. You'd really like the actual guy himself. Eventually, you break down and voice your fears to Alex. I'm worried I did something wrong, or do you think something happened to him? Okay, I don't think something happened to him, but I guess I'm worried I did something wrong. I'm worried I did something wrong. Did I fuck up? It's been almost a week. Did he actually say he was going to get back at you? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. I was half asleep at the time. Well, it might be something that you did, or maybe he just, or he might just be an asshole. If it's something you did, well, whoops, but there's nothing you can do about it now. I'm not gonna lie, I might be waiting for a text from Amari too. Like, I feel like I would be in the same boat. Like, dang, like, did you not enjoy my company or something? Like, what's going on? You can't just at least say hi. And if he's an asshole, then you're better off if he never texts you back. It's true. That's not helpful. Yes, it is. You just don't know it yet. Fine, I just really liked him. I know, it's a shitty feeling. Why does anybody put up with this shit? That's a damn good question. So you stop checking your phone compulsively every couple minutes. If he texts you, he texts you. You really should have asked for his number too. But you just been so convinced that he would contact you. He'd been so nice, so fun, smiling at you the whole time and just really seeming like he... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, I ate before stream. I'm sorry. Really seeming like he had a good time. I thought he had a good time too. Now I really am curious. I really am wondering, you know, what he's doing this whole time. I wonder if they're gonna talk about it too. Like if she's gonna ask, like, what took you so long? By the time the weekend rolls around, you're only a little behind on work, and you've only spent some time pining away for a pining away for a person you met literally one time. You don't even know his last name. You are a country song. I don't understand that reference. When Alex invites you back out, you jump at the chance, partly so you're not just sitting at home alone, and partly just because you need to prove to yourself that not getting a call back from a very cute person hasn't completely decimated your self-esteem. Because it hasn't. When Alex pulls into the same club from last week, however, you feel a wave of fear and excitement. Wait, why are we coming here? I always go here. I feel like the asterisks would be around always. Like, I always go here. Really? Yeah, almost every weekend. Dang. People really do be clubbing every weekend. Wow, I didn't know you were such a social butterfly. Wait, why do you go to a lesbian bar? Because gender is a construct and because there's no cover on Fridays. That's funny. It's a good plan as any. The club is exactly how you remember. Loud, crowded, and overpriced. You should have pre-gamed before you got here. Yeah. The chances of you finding someone else to buy you a $12 cocktail are astronomically low. I bet Amari is still here. Or is here again. I bet. Well, I wish they would have like changed up outfits and stuff. You know, just that level of detail would really make me appreciate this a lot more, but you know, can't be too picky. I just think that would have been really, really cool because she's been wearing the same outfit for like 2 weeks now. Well, you can just do what you did last time. Park yourself against the bar and oh fuck, there's Amari. Standing in nearly exactly the same place he was last time and chatting up someone who isn't you. Your heart thuds somewhere in the depths of your stomach, even as you berate yourself for being so needy. You need to get out of here. You're calling Uber, whatever. You just absolutely know that you can't be here anymore. Oh my gosh, girl, it was a hookup. Get over it. Like he might be hooking up with other people. Why don't you hook up with somebody else then? Or just, I don't know, enjoy the club. Forget this man. You hooked up with this guy one time. You cannot be that. The dick couldn't have been that good. I'm just saying, it couldn't have been that good. The notebook, the notepad. Smacks Fuzzy with said notepad. Yeah, rotate some outfits. Yeah. I think that would have added some nice charm, so we can see what other kind of style she has. You know, like this is a cute style on her, but I'd love to see what else she wears. Oh, he looks up and made eye contact. Oh gosh, for one hideous moment you think he's going to pretend that he doesn't recognize you, or even worse, maybe he doesn't recognize you at all. Maybe he picks up enough people on a weekly basis that they all start to blend together. My god. But then he smiles and waves. Anaya, hey, how's it going? You have no choice but to come closer now. Hey, Amari, pretty good. How about you? Good, this is my friend. Oh, she looked like a little cougar. Keaton's mom, real estate. Mariella Danta Nervetti Ni Caligaris. Long ass name, okay. Amari tells you the girl's name, and you're going to be completely honest here. It flies in one ear and out the other. You don't mean to be rude. You just don't care about her at all. Dang, at least you could have said I'm bad with names, because I am bad with names. I don't remember nobody's name unless I have a reason to say it enough. You do your very best to make small talk until Amari's new friend goes to the bathroom, or maybe to find someone else. You have no idea you are hardcore not paying attention. You can at least try, dang. So, hey, you never texted me. Oh, were you hoping that I would? Not sure if I like Amari anymore, because what an asshole thing to say. Why wouldn't I? Like, were you hoping that I would? I mean, yeah. You feel like you're going crazy. I mean, yeah. That's why I gave you my number. Right. He removes his glasses for a moment. Sorry about that. I should have mentioned that right now, I guess I'm not looking for anything long term. We hooked up. Just because I gave you my number doesn't mean I'm trying to court you or date you. Like, damn, like, we hooked up. We can't just be friends? We can't just be fuck buddies? Like, goddamn, we can't just text? What the fuck? Oh, you're not sure, but this actually feels worse than when you assumed he's just forgotten about you or decided you weren't good enough. Did I do something wrong? I mean... What? No, it's me, not you. The classic is me, not you? Okay. He shakes his head. I know it's a cliche of a poor excuse, but I know I'm not hot or whatever. You don't know why you said that. Wow, you're such a weirdo. What a place to be having this conversation. Amari's eyebrows raised slightly. Why on earth would I have sex with you if I didn't think you were hot? What, just because you're not everyone's cup of tea that I can't be attracted to you? that gets tangled up somewhere in your brain, sending back an error like a line of junk code. Wow, that doesn't really make me feel any better. I wonder why. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be a dick, just I don't like to lie to people. Okay, fine. You don't like me. That's okay. Okay. You hate how petulant you sound, like a kid who's just been told they won't be getting dessert. I didn't say that. I like you fine. Just what? Just you don't really seem like you like yourself. I'll say that hits you somewhere low in the chest. It builds upward into your throat. You can't cry here. You absolutely cannot cry. You would rather kill yourself than cry in front of Amari. I would say that could definitely be a turnoff for some people. Like, always feeling sorry for yourself and that kind of stuff. Like, that could be a turnoff. Like, not to say that you have to, like, be confident in yourself all the time, but, like, when you give off this kind of energy about yourself, people can pick up on that stuff. The vibes, people pick up on that. And I mean, like, you know, like, if people just trying to hook up, like, they don't want to, like, feel like they're in, like, a therapist role or something also. Like, people want to just have fun and not have to worry about the heavy stuff, and always feeling sorry about yourself and feeling bad about yourself and stuff like that gets kind of heavy for some people, and some people can't handle that kind of vulnerability. Maybe he can't handle that. Thanks for telling me. God, please don't be embarrassed, Anaya. I'm not trying to be cruel. I have shit going on in my life right now. Like, the fact that my ex-wife is dating her soulmate and my kids love her too. You have kids, Amari? I'm surprised. And you were married? Wow, I'm very surprised. How old is Amari again? Wait, can I see my phone? How old are you? Amari. It doesn't say? It doesn't say. Wait. I gotta see how old. Did it say he was 28? This? Malik. Amari. 28. Dang. Married and divorced. Oh, he's an HR specialist at 28. Wow. I guess that could happen. I guess that's not a bad age to be married, I guess, and have kids. I mean, I'm 25. I could very well be married soon. What's going on? I see you in the chat, Irene. Welcome to the stream. Can we give it up for Irene in the chat? What's going on, Irene? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's going on? You know what? You do hook up with every man in the club. Wait, what? Who? You talking about Amari? She's fully just not getting the point. Exactly. Like, she's choosing to be. It's like she's choosing to feel sorry about herself to the point where she's literally not listening to what he's saying. Like, he's saying, like, no, it's not that I don't like you. Like, why would I hook up with you? Why would I go home with you? Why would I buy you a drink if I didn't like you? If I didn't think you were attractive? If I didn't like all this stuff? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, some people do. Some people are assholes. Some people do that, I guess. But, like, I feel like the vibe was not that for Amari. So, okay, let's see. That's not even close to my biggest problem right now. Do you really want to get mixed up in all that? You were spending so much time worrying about your own shit. You hadn't bothered to think about what sort of shit Amari could be going through. Oh, well, you're not sure if that makes you feel better, but it definitely makes you feel different. Slowly, the tension in your shoulders unknots. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry to be weird. I've had kind of a wacky month. Amari laughs, too soft to hear under the music, but visible in the way his shoulders shake. I get it. Me too. The two of you talk until Amari eventually gets pulled away by one of her friends, and for once, you don't feel a way about it. Lesbian seltzers. Okay, we got the good ending. Friends, you can handle that. Okay, I think this is a good ending. Nice. So what's the bad ending then? HR kiss. Okay. Okay, so now we can go or date another person, Keaton, I guess. Okay. So let's see about this new ending. Keaton, 24. Okay. No, I actually don't want to start this date yet. Let me go back to Amari. Send. Yeah, send, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to Amari. Just want to see if there's another ending. That looked like a good ending to me. They're friends. They understand each other a little bit better now. Swooned at the lesbian bar. I didn't read that the first time it popped up. It went by a little bit too fast. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Let's skip the choice. Oh, wait. Let's just go. Let's just... Wait. Skip to the bad ending? Wait, no. Let's not do that. Yeah, Dad. Skip. Don't be nosy, I guess. You pick up your glass and resolve to drink slower. Okay, we read that already. Don't grab his hand. You very narrowly avoid grabbing Mari's hand. You don't know if you're at the hand-holding stage yet. And your palms are probably sweaty. Knees weak, arms heavy. Vomit on this sweaty already. Mild spaghetti. You settle for guiding him by her elbow. Do an impromptu stream. Instead, you clean your whole kitchen and make a list of groceries you need for this upcoming week. In fact, you're feeling so good that you set up your tablet for an impromptu stream. Nice. Probably shouldn't have skipped that. Let me rewind. Just make sure something else won't come up. You have the ingredients to make a couple things. You have no idea where this incredible mood came from. Well, you do, but you don't think it's just getting laid that has you in such a sunny and sparkling state. It's the fact that you set out to do something that scared you and succeeded. Fucking unreal. Okay. Amari doesn't message you. Okay, yeah, we know that. Let's skip the choice. Do you think something happened to him, I guess? I'm worried that something happened to him. Who? Amari. He hasn't messaged me at all. I'm worried something might have happened on his way back from my place. What if he was still drunk? Bro, he didn't drink. He said he doesn't drink. Anaya, yeah? Remember how one of the stipulations I have for working for you is that I'm allowed to tell you when you're being unreasonable? Only for work shit. Okay, then I am claiming my inherent right as your friend and confidant to tell you that you're being unreasonable. He's fine. He'll call you or he won't. Fine. I just really liked him. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Get on with it. Yeah. So is there no more choice? How do we get the bad ending? Come on. I guess there isn't a choice. Let me just see, I guess. You know what? Just go to the bad ending. Not so good feelings at the gay club. Oh, she left crying? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, now I feel like I have to go back and see. Was there an actual choice? Why didn't they let me... Okay, hold on a second. Let me just be more thorough. I'm sorry. Let me just be more thorough real quick. I'm gonna just skip through everything. Come on. I get it. Why'd she leave crying? That's a little much. That is a little much. Skip. Oh god, I gotta go all through this again. Skip. Okay. Skipping through. Come on, come on, come on. Oh God, now the text is up here. Broken ass game, bro. This game is so broken. What is happening? Can you maybe not do that? Can you come back down here, please? Okay, there's no cover. Okay, let's see if it's gonna fix now. Let it come in. Okay. Okay. So Amari is here. Did we really not make another choice? Now I don't remember. Bro. Why is it up there? Good thing we read this already. I would have been mad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Skip, skip, skip. Can you please skip? Hello? Close enough. What? What? We're missing all the fucking text right now. This game is really... Your whole fucking life was a mistake? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening right now? Why is the text up here? Okay, let's can I not see what they're saying right now? Date log? Okay. So, how are you? Okay, so we'll just go through all this stuff. We'll just go through all of it and then read it back. So, let's go back. You just can't bring yourself to ask anything. Why is it any of your business why Amari didn't call you back? You were stupid to think he'd ever want to see you again. Okay, I'm gonna skip until we get to the next bubble right here. Okay, let's see what he said. Come on, man. This game has... Come on, please fix your game, bro. Oops, not saved. What did I just go to that for? Please fix your game. That's all I'm saying. Date log. Okay. Thank God this is here. Okay, let's see. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good. Just been working mostly. That's great. You're a chef, right? Close enough. Okay. What the hell is he gonna say to make you run out of here crying, girl? Saying your life was a mistake. Skip, skip, skip. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez, what the hell happened? Close enough. Yeah, I have a TubeU channel. What? I thought you was on Instagram. Cool, I have to check it out sometime. Yeah, you should. I'm making gnocchi this week. Oh, I love Italian. You can't do this. This was a mistake. Your whole fucking life was a mistake. What the fuck? What? Are you guys not having a good conversation right now? What is happening? I'm so confused. I don't understand. What? What? I'm so confused. What's going on, Pokemon? Hello there. I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I need to go. You don't have any idea where you're going. Alex drove you again. You don't have the money to keep taking Ubers, but you just can't stay here. What happened? What happened? You don't give Amari a chance to respond. You flee. Not so great feelings at the gay club. What happened? Okay, I am very confused. It's 9:15. Okay. So now we're gonna date Keaton. Okay, he looks pretty cool, punk rock or whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we like Keaton. He's 24. How old are we supposed to be? I forgot. Are we 26? Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Mentions of sexual... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay. Trigger warning for everybody out there. Okay. I want to see how old we are. How old are we? How old are we, please? Oh, we're 25. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're only halfway through? God damn. Okay. Hopefully the text won't be messed up again. I'm gonna try not to, or I won't be like speed clicking through it this time. So hopefully it doesn't. I've been lurking and I think she'll end up with Alex. Do you think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's going on, Zero? Hi. I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. You're getting better at waking up without an alarm. You're doing it most days. Today you used the alarm. You're only human. You've given up on keeping the clock halfway across the room because by the time you finally reach it, you're usually ready to smash it against the wall. Your security deposit is already on rocky enough ground as it is. But you're trying a new thing called not immediately rolling over and ruining your mood by checking social media on your phone. Instead, you roll out of bed, make enough coffee to drown in, and check it on your laptop. At least then you can pretend that you're working. You bring up your work account and are immediately filled with the weird, terrifying hit of dopamine that a full notification bubble causes you. That little 99 plus is so frightening yet so satisfying. I love every time I get on YouTube and I see like, I think it's like 9 plus or something. I love seeing that and going through it. Most of the time it's just, you know, people notifying me that people went live and people dropping content and stuff like that. Not like content as much, but, or what I say, did I say content? I meant comments as much. Usually it's just, you know, all of our YouTube community going live and stuff, but I love going through it. It is very satisfying. It's not your job to check your own comments. That's what you hired Alex for. Don't check them. Don't check them. Don't check them. You're going to be in a bad mood. You resist the urge to self-harm via the internet. Just don't do it to yourself. Shit, did you get raided? What the hell? What? You tap over to Discord and are immediately accosted by another wave of notifications, all of them from Alex, who has sent you approximately 100,000 messages and even attempted to call you a couple times at 3 a.m. What the hell happened? With your heart pounding so hard that you can taste it in the back of your throat, you open the window. What the fuck, Alex? I ain't reading all that. Please be awake. You don't want to have to go through all that bullshit on your own. That's what you pay him for. Hey, hold on. Let me make coffee. Oh my God. Don't just... Hey. Don't tell me that nobody is dead and my career isn't ruined. Just tell me that nobody is dead and my career isn't ruined. Nobody is dead and your career isn't ruined, but I need coffee, so hold the fuck on. What the hell happened? You blow out a breath you hadn't honestly been concerned about either... You blow out a breath. You hadn't honestly been concerned about either of those things, but you still like being reassured. My guess is it has something to do with Ashley. You don't even pretend to focus on something else until Alex gets back. You drink anxiety juice and scroll endlessly through your bitter feed. News is terrible, discourse is terrible, and everyone is fighting for no reason. Checks out. You really shouldn't check any of those comments. This is what you pay Alex to do. Check all the abuse so you don't have to. You roll a willpower check and it is a critical failure. You open your notifications. Mistake number 1. Okay, at least nobody seems to be calling you an abuser or anything, so hopefully this isn't a call-out post problem. Those are annoying. The majority of the comments seem to be some sort of variation on, hey girl, hey, which, what the fuck? Okay, so some dude, Big Bacher, made a reaction video to one of your cooking lives, the last one, the Naki one. Wait, that's what all these nosy bitches are talking about? Hold up, I'm not even on Big Bot. Okay, listen, these could be potential fans. You already calling them nosy bitches? Like, do you not want exposure and people to be supporting you? What the fuck? From your brief forays onto the app, it seems to be entirely hot 19-year-old lip syncing to Dynamite by BTS. Which, fair, that's a valid lifestyle choice, just not one you're prepared to give a company your email address in order to participate in. Yeah, it looks like he ripped your videos off Instagram and uploaded them himself. What? Wait, why? What the fuck? You've already said that so many times, but seriously, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Would I know him? Probably not. Just another e-boy with his roots showing. Early 20s, flat ass, does mostly shit posts and political videos with bits he probably cribbed from Chapo Trap House. There's a million of them on TikTok. Classic. Who is this guy? God, this is all you need. That's how you know you made it. When people stealing your content out here, what the hell? How bad is the video? Not that bad. It's sort of nonsensical, and I think he's doing a fake Queen's accent. Huh? This is getting weirder and weirder. Just watch out. It's kind of hard to describe. Okay. Please don't tell me this is the guy we're supposed to be dating next. You find it pretty easily on Big Box, despite your unfamiliarity with that. Oh god, it is. The guy's name is Keaton, apparently. Some artsy kid with his hair in his eyes and dimples that doubtless let him get away with anything. Goodness gracious, I can't fucking talk. He made one of those reaction videos with the one on the left talking over the one on the right. Alex is right that it's not really anything, just him reacting to you rolling and mixing with sort of weird insulting shock. He does say, yeah girl, yeah, quite a few times, which explains all those comments. It almost seems like a parody of a reaction video, but it's just so weird in stream of consciousness that it doesn't make sense. He himself is exactly how Alex described him. Vaguely emo haircut, attractive in a generic gym-toned way, leaning forward to make sure that the camera catches the worked angles of his biceps. He talks with his hands and sticks out his big pink tongue way more than is strictly necessary. At the end, he goes into a weird garbled spiel about how these cooking videos are wasteful. The chefs never eat the food, and if they had all this excess food and time, why aren't they donating it instead of just using it to get clicks on social media? He signs off with a cheeky smile and an entreaty for his audience not to harass you. Well, failed step one, dickhead. Wow, that was almost dadidus? What? Yeah, I'm not sure what his angle is. Anyway, it's not a big deal. You just might get some smartasses in your mentions for a while. Should I respond? Absolutely not. These guys thrive on attention. If you respond, you'll just be getting him more traffic. Block and move on. Yeah, you're right. You're not going to listen to me, are you? I don't know. Should we respond or no, guys? What do you guys think? Should we? She seems like the type that would want to go, like, respond to it and stuff. But for her own good, she shouldn't. So what do you think we should do? Good night, Beck. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out tonight. All right, I gotta head off. Have a great rest of your stream, Diamond. Thanks, as always, for amazing content. Aw, thank you, Beck. Thanks for hanging out. And you're welcome. I guess, you're welcome. Respond. Okay, we got one respond, guys. What do you guys think? Anybody else have an opinion? Are we going to listen to him? Or are we not going to listen to him and respond? Okay, we got 1 for 1. We got 1 for 2. We need a tiebreaker here. Anybody else? 1 or 2? 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 Oh, I just realized I'm not in live chat. I was in top chat that whole time. I'm really sorry if I missed anybody's chats. I'm really sorry if I missed anything. 2? Okay. No, I will, I swear. Sorry, Poppy, you've been outvoted. No, I will, I swear. I can't believe you accuse me I can't believe you'd accuse me of discounting your valuable advice. Just because I've done it every other time, it does not follow logically that I will this time. Just because the sun rises every morning doesn't necessarily mean it will tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. I gotta go to work. That's really funny. You absolutely intend to take Alex's advice. He's very rarely wrong about these things, but the more you sit here and stew, the more pissed off you get. How dare this little prick take your video to farm likes for himself? And how dare he accuse you of misusing resources for clout? Little bastard, what does he know about anything? Every one of his fans is only there because he's cute and mean. He does absolutely nothing to add to anyone's life. Damn. He said, your ass is useless. You know you are making a mistake, even as you set up your streaming equipment. Dumb. Anaya, idiot. Hey, y'all. I know I was supposed to be making dark chocolate cherry cookies today, but that's gotten put on hold because my mood is garbage. So why stream? Why stream right now? Some little dick. Okay, you're not supposed to like be talking about it. You're giving it attention. That's the one thing you're not supposed to be doing right now. Some little dickhead seems to have decided it would be fun to steal my videos and re-upload them on Big Bot. I don't use Big Bot because I do not fuck with Big Bot audience. You all know that. To my new friend, I just want to say comparing Naki to a vagina is not content. And I do, in fact, eat all the stuff I make. I'd be cooking whether or not I was streaming. Some people eat real food instead of endless ramen noodles. Wow, this is all so weak. You're just calling him a gamer, basically. This sucks. You gotta up your game. Not you using gamer as an insult. Okay, girl? Come on now. Also, just saying, do you eat all that designer clothing you buy? Why don't you donate it to a shelter or use some of that Buki money, not Buki money on helping out your community? Now you're about to be in a debate with this dude. You shouldn't even have said anything. Just saying, catch you later, y'all. So you came onto stream for 3 minutes to say this and then just left. You should have not even streamed in the first place. Nobody even had time to fucking to even come into the stream to say anything. So why? Girl, bad move. Bad move. You shut it down without checking any of your live reacts. You turned off your camera, already composing your apology to Alex in your head. All you get from him is a gif of that guy from The Office looking into the camera. That's funny. Yeah. You've calmed down enough to do a little work. When you notice a friend request on Discord, you don't usually accept them if you don't recognize the username, but for some reason, this one you do. Don't tell me it's Keaton. You get a DM from the account immediately. Oh God, it is. Oh God. Touche. Truce? Your stomach tries to jump up into your throat. Fuck, are your palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on your mom's spaghetti? You that big box douchebag? That's what they call me. But like, derogatory. I'm also a tube, you douchebag. What? FWIW, what? I don't understand what this means. If any of you guys know what he's trying to say right here, please let me know. How did you get my Discord tag? Oh, I have my ways. Stalker. My army of cyber stalkers that creep through the night. Okay. Not really liking the energy. Didn't take long for them to get you in their ninja sights. That's incredibly creepy. I'm blocking you now. Hey, wait, no. I have a proposition. A proposal, if you will. You hesitate with your finger hovering over the block button. A proposition, not an apology? What? No. Come on, you know that was just me messing around. Look, it got you a bunch of traffic. Not many new subscribers, just people being nasty in my replies. What? Really? Shit, LOL. Not you gonna laugh. The face, that's funny. No, seriously. I didn't know, LOL. Drama drives clicks. I thought you'd be rolling in it right now. All that engagement and hate watch rev. No, I don't want trolls, bro. Goes to show what I know. Why guy on the net pretends to understand being a person of color lady? More on that story at 5 o'clock. You're not funny, Keaton. You're not. Keaton, you're not funny. You're watching Channel 9 News. Ha ha. Nobody likes a pet it. You almost tell him that you aren't a woman, but he doesn't have any right to know that. You're not getting into your gender clusterfuck with this idiot. That being called a woman feels wrong, but you don't feel like you can claim to be non-binary without someone calling out your incorrect performance of the label. God, being online has made you 10 times more neurotic than you are naturally. Wow. Just thought I'd do a quick react vid. It's the food of my people after all. Gotta rep the motherland, you know? If I don't do it, who will? What? I'm Italian. Okay? You blink at your screen. You wonder if this is what having a stroke feels like. So you thought you'd honor your forefathers by making a video about how Naki looks like a fat pussy? What? Can I even say that word on stream? Oops, maybe I shouldn't say that. Damn, girl. Have you ever met an old Italian guy or just a normal Italian guy? Or am I the one popping the cherry tomato when it comes to my people in our mysterious ways? Because that make me way more honored to collab with you. I knew he was gonna say that. Now it's a cultural exchange. Just thought I'd do a quick react vid. You're kidding, right? You make fun of me in the big block and now you want me to help you? Dude, I wasn't making fun of you. That's just how Big Bok works. It's the content ecosystem. You post something, then I react, then we both give views. It's easy. Despite yourself, you feel a little embarrassed. You kind of overreacted, if you think about it. This is just what the internet is like. A bunch of talentless hacks climbing up each other's assholes all day. And hadn't you used Keaton as an opportunity to do a clapback, you'd gone for a pretty low-hanging fruit with that comment about the designer clothes. Isn't that what all the influencers do? Just buy clothes? Still, like hell, you're going to apologize to this guy if he doesn't apologize to you first. You might be a wreck, but you do have a tiny little bit of self-respect. At least you got that for you, girl. Fine, whatever. So, you want to collab? I didn't say that. What would a collab even entail? I don't know. This guy is so unserious. I didn't think this far ahead. We can meet up, though. Talk it over. Funny how y'all live in the same place. What? You were from the old JC too, right? Do you know the White Cat? Working there part-time if you're feeling like dropping by. Wow, you're honestly surprised that a kid like this has a job, let alone a service job. You had him pegged as a trust fund baby. What the hell? It's not like you have anything else to do, and a part of you sort of wants to see this clown make an absolute fool of himself in person. Now she about to start liking this man because he rizzes her up in person. Fine, but you're buying. Don't you worry your head on this one. I'm good for it. You don't mean to agree, but you do. You suggest tomorrow afternoon to give yourself ample time to back out of it, but you don't. It's not like this is a date. You never fuck this kind of guy, and he definitely would never fuck you. What's there even to be nervous about? So now they're gonna try to convince us to like him. Let's see. I mean, I'm not too mad at it. I don't think he's funny, but I don't necessarily dislike him either. I think this is where Ashley and Yolanda went. This looks kind of familiar. You know you should tell someone, Alex, where you're going, just to make sure you don't end up dead in a setup dumpster somewhere. But your survival drive turns out to be weaker than your drive to hide that you're getting coffee with Big Bok user Ketamine at his place of business. That's funny. The White Cat is a trendy little hole in the wall in the center of downtown. The sort of bougie place you tell yourself you don't like, but secretly do. If you had the money for it, you'd live in a place like this. Not in a cafe, but somewhere with exposed brick and pale wood and huge floor-to-ceiling windows. Somewhere brand new where all the appliances work and nothing shorts out when you turn on the toaster and ceiling fan at the same time. That's funny. He does look kind of cool though, I can't lie. Like, he got a lot of piercings, he got the long hair and the streaks in his hair and stuff. He looks kind of cool, I can't lie. You find Keaton at once, set up in the back, hogging a whole 6-person table to himself. E-phone and tablets set up on those dorky little stands you've seen businessmen use. Like they're too important to hold their e-pad themselves. He even has a fucking pear pen. Oh my gosh. He's wearing pre-distressed, you couldn't just say pre-ripped, what? Pre-distressed jeans and a hoodie, some brand name you don't recognize. He's maybe got some eyeliner on, but that could just be how his eyes look. He's even cuter in person than he is on Big Buck, and it's fucking annoying. You decide to be extra mean just for that. Choosing to be mean, okay. Thanks for bringing me to Gentrifiers Are Us. He looks up with his tablet and grins crookedly. Miss Knobs, so good of you to come. Now he's doing the little finger heart thing. That's funny. You roll your eyes. It's Anaya. The channel name sucks. I know it. I don't know. I think it's funny. Good for you. You sit down across from him, then twist around to squint at the handwritten menu boards behind the counter. Trendy but illegible. What's good here? I assume you have milk substitutes? Pretty sure there'd be a riot if they didn't. Even those like right-wing coffee places where they give you a free gun with your latte probably has soy milk. What? Wait, didn't you say you worked here? Yeah. He indicates his tablet and e-phone with enough amusement in his eyes that you can tell he's been deliberately leading you to believe otherwise. He means he works here like for his TikTok, like he works on his TikTok here at this place. What a little liar. I work here a lot. One of the only places in town that doesn't mind if I record. Even cleared out the whole place for me once. How nice for you. You feel stupid. Of course a kid with a Vivine Westwood ring doesn't work in a fucking coffee shop. He doesn't have the follower count for this sort of shit though. You'd put money on rich parents. Maybe a house in the suburbs that he can go back to if he's ever short on cash. Technically you have one of those too. The house in the burbs, not the rich parents. They bought the place back when the neighborhood was still rough, i.e. full of brown people, and therefore affordable. It's not like that anymore, but they've stubbornly clung onto the property as the neighborhood's median income rose and the faces on the street got wider and wider. You've always figured that's what they wanted. They've done so much to try to assimilate into normal American culture that being surrounded by normal Americans, read wasps, wasps, is probably all they wanted. Recently, you started to wonder about this chicken and egg scenario because assimilation isn't something you have to do consciously. You do it defensively. The way you duck if someone throws something at your face. You stand up. I'm going to get a cappuccino. Grab me one too? You hesitate. You told him that you were only coming if he was buying, but he probably doesn't even remember that. It was a joke anyway. He'd probably say that letting you treat is probably feminist or whatever. You order 2 cappuccinos. Asking for oat milk out of spite when realizing that the one that you spitted, was your own dumb self when oat milk turns out to cost extra. What? Come on. You bring the drinks back over. Keaton looks up from his phone and takes a sip. Nice, oat milk, my fave. You're not gonna say thank you? I'm not Arab. Wait, really? Yeah, I'm Pakistani. Isn't that Arab? Like, I'm Italian, that's still white. Bruh. Nope. You've had this conversation so many times. Maybe you're thinking of Palestinian. Or Persian. That's another P word. Bruh. That's not Arab either. What? You're smiling now. You can't help it. This is like a buddy cop movie farce at this point. Persian is Iranian. You're gonna say, I thought... Oh my gosh. No. I mean, I don't know geography either, so I can't really like be surprised about that. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff either. And that I feel like that's sad to say, but spite it. Oh, I said spit it. What the fuck? Spite it. You're right. Thank you. I like his drip. Yeah, he does look cool. Call him Riz Daddy. What? Can't you say that? I don't know. You two be weird about words you can say. I feel like that's a very not advertiser friendly word. Whatever. Even when you're feeling at your lowest, you can always take honest enjoyment in knowing shit a white boy doesn't. So, what is Pakistani then? It's Pakistani. Damn, really makes you think. It's okay, it's a common mistake. Still though, whatever. Keaton looks a little embarrassed, but he shakes it off fast. His hair keeps flopping into his face, and he brushes it back like a nervous tick. Something he does even when there's no hair there. You're wearing makeup, and you've actually attempted to do something with your hair. It fucking annoys you that you care what this guy thinks of what you look like, but at least for today, you've acknowledged that you are shallow and controlled by the patriarchy. It was either that or spend the whole day wishing you'd made an effort, and you're glad you did, because it turns out Keaton wants to film immediately, like right now. Damn. Wait, in the cafe? Isn't it too loud? Come on, it'll be fine. I film here all the time. Noise doesn't carry too bad. The stupid e-phone stand suddenly makes more sense, though you're still going to judge him for it. He fiddles with some settings, gesturing you sit next to him. The cafe is mostly empty, but it still feels weirdly exposed, like you started singing on a train platform. You don't even like talking on the phone in public. I've said this before, I just don't get this level of social anxiety. And I guess I'm lucky enough to not have to experience that, but just having your own personal conversation in public is weird. I don't understand that. This isn't going to be live, is it? Ha, fuck no, I don't do lives. Freaks me the fuck out. Why you keep doing this face? They're fine, usually, if you don't look at any of the comments. What sort of fucked up shit do people say about cooking videos? Your chicken's undercooked. Have fun dying of salmonella, you fucking idiot. That's kind of funny. You'd be surprised. You're not getting into what people say to you. Most of it exclusively being about the way you look. Wait, do you have a script? A direction? We wing it. Fine. If there's one thing you can do, it's bullshit. Keaton is poised to press the record button when the cafe door opens. A flock of women in workout clothes comes in, half of them pushing strollers. You've seen them around the neighborhood before. When it gets cold, they walk in the mall. You've been clipped by one of their strollers before, and the lady looked at you like you'd punched her child. Damn. What the fuck is this? Karens. Shit. The noise level in the cafe raises by 300%. The women start ordering drinks. One of them is yelling about coconut milk. The small child in the princess dress is strapped into a stroller, screaming her head off. You have no idea which of these people is her mother. Okay, well, this just became untenable. What? I didn't even read that word before I skipped it. My bad. I need to slow down. Do you want to wait until they get out of here? He could be like, nah, let's go to your place. Nah, it's fine. They're usually here for like an hour. I've seen them come in before. They just usually do it in the morning. He drums his fingers on the table, looking honestly annoyed since the first time you've come in here. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's just go to my place. Oh, your place? Wait, what? Keaton starts packing away his shit. His tablet, his phone, and his dweeby little stands. His hair flops in his face and he does another emo boy hair flip to get it out. It's a couple blocks away if you don't want to walk. We can get an Uber. I can walk fine, smartass. Just why your place? Keaton unzips his messenger bag. Okay, fuck. We'll go to your place. Happy? This is funny. You hesitate. You like that even less. Your place is currently a fucking wreck. You got it in your head the other day to clean out your closet and only got halfway before losing interest. Your clothes are heaped all over the apartment. That happens to me all the time, bro. It's really America's school system fault. You're right. I mean, if we're gonna keep it going, it's it's all for a smile. I find it really funny, especially when arguing with people online. I used to argue with people online all the time, being bored. Not in like a toxic way, but like, I am a type of person that like says my opinion online or just says something, not even like bad opinions, like not even like being toxic or a troll or nothing, just like saying something even when I know that it goes against the norm of what other people say, like, you know, I don't have to agree with everybody. If I have a different opinion, I will voice it if I feel like it, and then people want to argue. But I always found it so funny to, like, correct people in the middle of arguing just to get them mad, because why are you arguing with me? Like, get over yourself. See, I'm stupid because of them. Don't say that. Don't call yourself stupid. He's not hitting on you, is he? No, there's no way. That's not possible. It's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You're just getting together to do work. Stop being insane about this, Anaya. It sounds like she's very, like, deprived of love and affection. Like, it feels like she desperately wants to be in a relationship or something. Like, she's liking everybody, every new person she's coming across right now. Not to say there's anything, you know, inherently wrong with that, but it's like the level of like low self-esteem that she has, but also like constantly seeing all these people like enjoying her presence and stuff and being cool with her, and she always has to question it and stuff. Like, this girl really needs a friend. She's struggling. Like, he can read your mind. He gives you another one of those practice crooked smiles. That was supposed to make you laugh, bro. No. See you later, Fuzzy. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and thank you so much for the donos and stuff. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams. Or I don't know if you're going to sleep, but good night. And no, that would not make me laugh. You're not stupid. I'm not going to laugh at that, okay? You're not. You're not freaking stupid, okay? I'm not going to laugh at that. That was a bad joke, okay? Hey, come on. When I'm hitting on you, you'll know. You give another exaggerated little shiver of disgust. He laughs and picks up your empty cups. Hurry it up. Looks like it might rain. And it does. 2 steps out of the cafe. You consider calling a car, but you'll be drenched by the time it gets here anyway. The two of you opt to run the 2 blocks to Keaton's apartment. You and your flip-flops, him with his messenger bag bundled under his shirt so his phone and tablet don't get destroyed. Okay, girl, you're being very weird. You're going to Yolanda's house. You're inviting people to your house. You're just going to everybody's house and bringing people to your house. Like, are you not concerned about strangers, stranger danger? It only really starts to pour when you're several feet from his building, but you still come into the lobby in the wash of water, skidding so bad that you almost barrel into a white-haired woman with a beagle on a leash. She gives the two of you such a look of shocked disgust, you can't help it. You laugh in her face. You instantly feel bad about it, but Keaton starts laughing too, and here you are, laughing at the idea of almost knocking an old lady to the floor. Keaton watches her press her lips together and sidle past you, heading for the front doors. I think I need to start reading it again, because I don't know words. Mrs. Overton, it's raining. She ignores him, walking out into the downpour. Your dog's gonna drown. Maybe she's a ghost. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh!
Rar.
Rar. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Just for you. Not the rar. Rar. Oh boy, that is awesome, funny, Fuzzy. Way to support. Going to stalk Beck on Zero Stream and show him some love. Oh yeah, we'll probably be right over there to hang out with Zero as soon as I'm done here. So enjoy Zero Stream. I'll probably be over there. See you later. Thanks again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you next time. I'll see you later. Okay. If she is, she's been haunting this place since I got here. I've never seen her anywhere but the lobby. I don't even know what floor she's on, so maybe. Look who came to say hi. Look who came to say hi. There you go. Something for your next video. Keaton beams. Come on, I'm on the 3rd floor. He looks like a bed Hold on. Is your tail okay? You wanna bring your tail out? Okay, there we go. He looks like a bed-raggled kitten. Hair completely washed out of its style. Shirt stretched out from having his backpack up inside it. You aren't sure his chucks are long for this. What? You aren't sure his chucks are long for this world. You yourself are dripping water from the cuffs of your sleeves. Dang, it was pouring that bad outside? I don't know if I can stay. I definitely am not going on camera looking like a drowned rabbit. Keaton doesn't even look back on his way to the stairs. There doesn't appear to be an elevator. You can borrow something of mine. Not a big deal. You almost stop and turn around. Going to his place is one thing. Wearing his clothes is another. But now he's standing at the door to the stairwell, waiting to see if you're cut and run. There's a challenge in his eyes. You're just not exactly sure what he's challenging you to do. To come up to his apartment. You just met this dude. What's going on, Ashes? I see you in the chat. Hi. His apartment is nice. Not as bad as you were expecting. No rotten food lying around or clothes scattered around the floor. There's a distinct smell of weed, but that's pretty standard. Pretty standard. Oh, we got a couple guitars. Okay, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I don't completely hate him. Who's the blonde? This little lady, this little old lady. This is Daisy. Little Daisy Dukes. You know, say hi, Daisy. Hi. Yes, this is Daisy. Sit up nice and tall and straight so they can see you. See your little pretty face. She's so awkward. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Give him a little smooch, Daisy. Give him a little smooch. Mwah! I love you. I mean, no, I didn't say that. She said that. I love you. There we go. Oh, you're so sweet, Daisy. You're so nice. You love them. Aw, she loves you. Okay. He has rich kid vibes, but it's just a one-bedroom studio with a narrow kitchen and the view of a parking lot. He doesn't even have a kitchen table. Still, his array of electronics makes up for it. He's got like 6 gaming consoles, 2 PS5s for some reason. You couldn't even get one. And one of those new DVD player type things that's fancier than a Blu-ray. Okay, we got a gamer. He seems pretty cool. He seems pretty cool. You can't even remember what they're called. You haven't watched a movie or anything on anything but your laptop in a long time. No comment on the anime posters. No, that deserves this. You're telling me you don't like anime? You don't like anime? What? You just lost like 1,000 cool points. Wow. And that goes for all of you people that don't like anime either. Mama. I'm just kidding. But seriously, bro, come on now. Ashes! Thumbs down! What do you mean you don't like anime? What do you mean? I have heard Daisy a few times, but I think I've never seen her before. Oh, that was your first time seeing Daisy? Let me see if I can get Tiger. Oh, Tiger! Have you seen Tiger before, Ashes? If he comes around, I'll show you him. Keaton kicks his shoes off, one of them hitting the wall with a squelch. From the several scuff marks halfway up to the ceiling, this is a routine. Now he just kicks his shoes up against the wall. That's really funny. Sit anywhere. The only place to sit appears to be a couch covered in crumbs, so you sit on the floor. You almost want to get out your phone and start taking pictures to post on r/male living spaces. Okay, that's kind of an asshole thing to do because you yourself admitted that your apartment is fucked up also. So who are you to judge anybody on the way their living conditions are? The coffee table has a weird sticky stain on it. You hope it's soda. Keaton comes back dressed in another pair of sweatpants and an even looser tank top. He hands you a shirt with an anime girl with her tits covered by a Supreme logo. You raise an eyebrow. What? Let's refuse that. No, thank you. No way, I'm not wearing that. She doesn't seem like the type that would wear that. What, you don't like the brand? She don't like, I don't think she likes the brand or anime or just the male view in general, I guess. You roll your eyes. Come on, man, you're dripping all over the floor. And the floor is doing so well on its own. Hey, I'm just trying to be nice. You don't have to add to the mold problem. Yeah, right. You know boys like him. They don't do anything to be nice. This isn't really worth making a big fuss about, though. Whatever, give it. Keaton grins. He points back down the hall. Bathrooms that way. You change in the hall. You don't want to... What? 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 This girl is weird sometimes. You change in the hall. You don't want to see his bathroom until you absolutely must. You already have enough trouble with nightmares. What? You're too funny, Diamond. OMG. I try watching anime, but I just can't get into it. I feel it. It's not for everybody. I feel it. I am not a fan of anime, but my son is. I know your son is. You know why, mama? Because Willie is a cool dude. Not to say you're not cool, but Willie's a cool dude. Your overalls are itchy and unpleasant. You hang them up by a coat rack. Thankfully, you're wearing a pair of briefs that can pass for shorts. So he only literally gave you a sweatshirt or a hoodie? He couldn't give you no sweatpants or nothing? You come back out into the living room where Keaton has attempted to clean up the sticky whatever it is from the coffee table without success. The paper towel just gets stuck to it. You have to get it wet. Pause. Huh? You dirty-minded little fuck. You glare. The paper towel genius. Can't just scrub it dry. Oh, right. I'm done. He gets up and goes into the kitchen. You hear the sink running and roll your eyes. How long have you lived here? Huh? Keaton comes back with a dripping paper towel. Now it's too wet. If you didn't know better, you'd think he was doing this to fuck with you. Like he brought you to the set of one of those prank TV shows, and afterwards he's going to bring you to his real apartment. I asked how long you've been in this apartment. Oh, 6 months? Maybe a year? That's a big gap. 6 months to a year? Which is it? You stare at him. You're trying not to be a huge girl about this, but come on. And you don't even have a kitchen table? Keaton shrugs. They're expensive. Only nice ones are expensive. You could buy a crappy one with the same amount of money you used to buy this shirt. Christ, dude. You sound like my mom. Wow. He finishes scrubbing up the unknown sticky stain. Want a beer? It's 4 p.m. So 5 o'clock somewhere. He has a point. You shrug. Sure. Keaton vanishes and comes back with 2 bottles. So expensive taste in clothes and beer, but no kitchen table. You still don't think you're going to discount the rich kid possibilities. Okay. You're a little nervous about this collaboration, but 2 beers and you're confident you can wing it. You're good at improvisation. Guys, I think I'm a little slow sometimes. I don't understand why I clearly know this word, but it's like when I have to say them out loud and read them to you, my brain is just like, my brain malfunctions. Improvisation. That's right? Why am I second guessing myself? I'd probably watch something like Chainsaw Head. If we're talking about the same show, that's actually a pretty good show. That's actually pretty good. Man, I could go on and on and on about good animes that, you know, people could check out. I love anime, bro. Yeah, that was easy to screw up, Diamond. Don't sweat it. You're fine. Thanks, Mama. Oh, you're so nice. It's the thing in your current job you're actually suited for. Improvisation. Why does that sound so weird to me right now? You don't have a camera face, but you can bullshit like nobody's business. Keaton greets his viewers and then introduces you as the Naki chick, which you don't love, but whatever. He pronounces Naki with a weird back of the throat consonant sound that you couldn't do with a gun to your head. How did he say this? Even though he said he's Italian. Oh, Naki, like that. You keep having to remind yourself that this isn't live. He can just cut shit out. Keaton's good at this. He manages to make it sound like the two of you have been friends for a long time and planned that video together without ever coming out and saying it. Not a lie, just an implication, which you're more comfortable with, if only because when you lie, people can counter you with the truth. Implication doesn't have any recourse. If someone takes the wrong idea, it's their fault. Definitely a two-beer thought. By the time you're finished, you're feeling a lot more warmly to Keaton. He turns on the charm for the camera, which means you catch some of the offshoot, like you're walking on the side of the road and he sprays gravel up at you from the tires of his car. It only occurs to you afterward that you'd be wearing his shirt through the whole video and your hair looks wet. You look like you've spent the night here. Oh my gosh, if your viewers are anything like yours, everyone is going to assume you're fucking him. Right, because they will probably see him wearing that, recognize it as his. People like to speculate. It's Noki. Oh, it's Noki? I've been saying Naki. It's Noki. Okay. Demon Slayer is awesome too, yeah. Your mind just moves a little too fast for your mouth. You got that right. Demon Slayer, yeah. Diamond, I do it all the time. I can read just fine, but then there's times that I just can say the word, and other times I just can't see the words. All scrambled, yeah. I hate that I keep playing these visual novel games where I gotta read a lot. Maybe that'll get me better with and another thing, like, not that I'm like self-conscious about it per se, but like sometimes like I'll be watching videos back, getting clips or whatever, and I just get fixated on the way that my mouth forms words. I'm like, why does my mouth move so weird? I find it funny sometimes. Well, whatever the fuck. What the fuck ever, I mean. Well, what the fuck ever. You figure you're just going to call an Uber now and get out of here, but it's still raining, which sucks. And Keaton suggests that he's better at Smash than you are, which sucks even more because it's absolutely not true. Oh, I suck at Smash. You have to disabuse him of this idiot opinion. Oh, excuse me. So you stay to play a little video games. That's what you'd be doing at your house anyway. How did I know you'd be the Zelda type? I don't know, must be my undeniable femininity. Dunno, you just have a Zelda vibe. What, lesbian? What? Come on, Zelda isn't a lesbian. She's way too busy jumping Link's bones. Pretty sure she is. Keaton teeters between Pikachu and Star Fox before doubting himself and going to Solid Snake at the end. See, Solid Snake, definitely a lesbian. Solid Snake is like the definition of a man's man. I can't imagine more of a man that lives to sexually please other men. What? You beat him twice and he beats you once, and by the last round, neither of you are really paying attention. You're arguing about the Matrix, of all fucking things. More specifically, the sequels and whether or not they're good. She acts like she's so She acts like she's so bad at social interaction, but here she is, like, making a whole bunch of friends and just being cool, like, when she's not overthinking. She know how to make friends, come on now. Eventually, it's late enough that you're starving, and rather than take on that word of Keaton's fridge, you offer to buy takeout. You get lo mein and dumplings and egg drop soup. That sounds good. Keaton eats the noodles with a fork, which you mock him for. Girl. Oh, whoa! When he leans in and kisses you, you aren't even surprised. You should be. This kind of boy just is not interested in your sort of person. How do you know who he's interested in, bro? Come on. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You bought me dinner, so now I'm kissing you. Keeps us even. Quid pro quo. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Press V Sometimes they are self-reading. Oh, press V? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like auto because, like, I don't know, like, sometimes it goes too fast also. I was not expecting that. Wow, you laugh. I bought you coffee, too. Aren't you rich? Okay. He kisses you again. Have you seen my apartment? That doesn't mean shit. You could just be nasty. Well, I'm definitely nasty. Please tell me you've changed your sheets recently. Oh, she about to hook up right now? Define recently, or better yet, don't. Well, you don't know can't hurt you. That's not how germs work. My sheets won't give you any more germs than my mouth will. He's got you there. Fine, but if I get some sort of a fungus, he snorts against your neck. You can bill me. Okay! Dang, that escalated a lot more quickly than I was expecting it to. You wake up about an hour before dawn with a distant headache. Serves you right for day drinking on an empty stomach. You lie in bed and take account of yourself. Your toes all the way up to the top. Oh, your toes all the way up to the top of your head. You feel surprisingly fine. A little blurry and sort of unsure if that was the best thing for you to do, but, well, you did it. Damn, this boy, he a freak for real. He got nipple piercings too. Next to you, Keaton mumbles something about picking blackberries. You hope it isn't raining in his dream. It's definitely still raining outside. You wonder what happened to that lady and her tiny dog, the ghost lady. Not for the first time, you sit here and tell yourself that adults sometimes hook up. It's a normal thing that they do, and there's no reason to act like a panicky rabbit and hop out of here as fast as humanly possible. You used to think that eventually you meet someone who made you feel totally at ease, who you liked and desired without reservation, and fucking that person would be easy. You could do it without any sort of mind-altering substance, and you won't feel weird about it at all. But you think that it might just be something you have to cultivate on your own. Like an acquired taste, I guess. Some people just cool with it and it's normal, and some people, you gotta work up to it. Your ability to make choices and then sit with them in the aftermath. This probably won't happen again, at least not with Keaton. You might even ask him to kill the collab video. Why? Stop self-sabotaging! But meh, whatever. You lie back down and close your eyes. You take a deep breath, zen as hell. Another for the cringe compilation. That wasn't as bad as you thought it would be for this little achievement down here. Okay. I see you, Kirby. I mean, I just put the Y from Fuzzy and put it at the end. Your new name is Kirby. Kirby with the U. Okay, another freaking hookup. Okay, she been getting a lot of action lately. Meeting the E-boy. Okay, do it for the fans. Okay, we got Catherine. Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10:09. That's why I just said 9 o'clock. Okay. What do you guys say? Do we continue on, or should we come back next weekend or this weekend? Catherine 24. Okay, she loves pink. She got the pink hair, the pink glasses, the pink earrings, the pink lips, the pink shirt, the pink vest, the pink skirt, the pink nails, the pink. Damn, this girl loves pink. What do you guys think? I'll have to check Demon Slayer. It's good. It's pretty good. Should we continue on? It's only 10 o'clock. I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's been a couple hours. Whoa! Have I been lagging, guys? Have I been lagging the stream? It says my drop frame. It's very, very, very bad right now. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Not on your end? Okay. We were supposed to watch stuff, remember? Oh, yeah. Uptime. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause syncing. Stop it. We were supposed to watch something. You're right. We were. Okay, let's see. So, what is this? What is this little symbol right here? Why does Amari have the symbol? And then we got Catherine. Let's see. Today, I could come back on Saturday. Let me see something real quick. Let me check the oh, we didn't get the bad ending. Let's get the bad ending for Keaton. For Keaton. What would the bad ending even be? Let's go back. No. I don't want to start the day. Go back to Keaton. What's going on, True? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. How you doing? What's going on? I have the little penguin emoji. That's funny. Cringe wasn't bad enough. No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I got a thing for the BBW. Now my vote is let's go. I think I'm gonna have to save it though for this weekend because we have like 3 more things to do with her, and I do have other things to do. Wait, let me skip. Hold on. So, okay, check them. Go ahead and check them. Weird. Most of these look like comments, and your subs have hardly gone up at all. Your DMs are blowing up too. Shit. You only opened them for the day to chat with another cooking blogger who doesn't follow you for some sort of petty reason. Some larger accounts seem convinced that it'll look bad if they follow somewhat smaller users. Sure, you just hit 70K, but you're still nowhere near blue checkmark status. It's all just absolutely indecipherable. You think you're accidentally logged into someone's account if you couldn't see your avatar at the top of the screen. All you can tell is that people are being nasty as usual. Your chest tightens the way it always does when you're being perceived by the internet. Did you get rated? Okay, let's skip. Yeah, probably not. You know me so well. It's like we're besties. You absolutely intend to take Alex's advice. He's very rare. Okay, yeah, we learned that already. Correct his word choice. A person of color, woman. You what? Suddenly you feel like one of those accounts on Bitter who replied to someone's post to correct their grammar. You stared into the void, and the void stared back. Never mind. You almost tell him that you aren't a woman, but he doesn't have the right to know that. Okay, let's skip. We're gonna accept it this time. Keaton grins. He points back down the hall. Bathroom's that way. You change. Overalls are itchy. You come back. He's trying to get up the sticky stuff from the table. My favorite soundbite. I'm doing good. A little tired. How are you? I'm good. We're wrapping up the stream today. We'll be back with this one though. Okay, back to 0. Okay, no problem, Fuzzy. No problem. So yeah, we'll finish this. We'll see what the bad ending is for this, and then we'll have to wrap it up because I do have other things to do tonight. I am sorry I did let you guys give you guys a choice and then completely snatched it away from you. I'm sorry, but I think it would be a better move to save the last couple of things. I'm gonna go back and see though how much we have to do. I think we only have one more person today, and then something like the epilogue, and then something else probably. Okay, skipping through this stuff. Skipping through. I wonder if he's gonna kiss us again. I wonder. Let's see. I don't even know how you would get the bad ending though. I'm glad that they let you just skip to the ending. I'm glad they let you do that. Okay. They're doing the collaboration. People think you're gonna be sleeping with him, which you probably are, or what you did. Okay, they're playing the game. They're playing the game. They're playing the game. And then she's gonna get hungry. They're gonna order some food. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now they're getting food. Okay, so he still kisses you. He still kisses you. I guess she likes it. Okay, I guess they're gonna end up sleeping together again. But I'm just gonna skip to the bad ending. Screwing the E-boy. Ugh. You're already regretting this. What happened? What happened? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so that was that. So we got Catherine. Intro. Let's go back. Let's see. So yeah, this is only volume 1, guys. So this is going to be a lot of content for this game. And this is only one person, Anaya. All of this, one person, volume 1. And then we going to have to play as Malik, and then we're going to play as Amari. And then we're going to play as... I don't know who this person is going to be, but look at all of this that we can do, man. It's going to be a lot. Anaya, yes. I guess I could go fishing again a little bit more. No! No! Stop! Oh my gosh. Can I just get to my phone? What is happening? Cancel then. Just go back to the main menu. Settings? The gallery? Anaya? Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah. So we had the intro. She met Yolanda. She met Ashley. She met Amari. She met Keaton. Then we got Catherine. And then we have the epilogue. And then we have the game ending. So this is what we're going to cover this weekend, I guess. Let me see. So I guess I'll come back this Saturday for part 4. Okay, so that was definitely interesting. So true, if you're there still, so this game is called ValiDate. We're playing as this girl called Anaya right now. She's very socially awkward and all this kind of stuff. It's a lot going on with her, but she's been meeting and dating a few people. This is this girl right here. Her name is Yolanda. She was cool. She then met this girl, Ashley. She's a mean girl. It says hanging out with a mean girl. I personally do not like her, but whatever. And then this person is Amari. And then here's the last person we met today, Keaton. We got 2 kisses here. Keaton right here. He's an e-boy or whatever. So next time we're gonna meet Catherine, do the epilogue, do the game ending. These are gonna be shorter, so it'll probably be a shorter stream, but that is definitely fine with me because I have not had time to do much editing. So there we go. That's ValiDate. So yeah, I think that's all. I'll be here tomorrow for First Person Shooter Friday. We're gonna be playing some Black Ops 1, of course. So I guess that's all we're gonna do. I don't know. Should we do a raid? I guess we can do a little raid. Zero knows that I'll be going to bed around this time anyway. It's okay. We'll do a little Zero raid. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Oh, he playing Monster Hunter? Okay. Let me pull up the streams and everything. So when I first started this game, like for the demo, for example, I wasn't really that into it. Like, it was interesting to say the least. It was interesting. but I wasn't sure if I was really into it. I was kind of nervous to play this for Valentine's Day yesterday because I wanted to play another game, but that game was not ready. But I'm actually pretty glad that I tried this one out. It's not as bad as it's not bad, but you know, I'm not as disappointed with it as I thought I might have been. 0 stream for a diamond raid. So here we go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and donating in that order. If you have any game suggestions you want to see on this channel, please let me know down in the comments below. And all your feedback is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace.